Here we go. It's last week at the auction. My top 10 list of auction results from around the globe is hand-selected by me, Josh Levine, your host and guide to the world of auctions. And this is episode 10 and my last episode of season number 1. But not to worry, America's hottest new YouTube series and social media sensation will return this spring with crazy new features like buttons and stuff to press. So, if you're a fan of my channel, Josh Levine Speaks, you know I do my best to build shows and series around things I hope you find as interesting as I do. What is more interesting than the auction world, I ask? Nothing. And in bringing you these new shows and topics every week, I want your feedback. Make sure you let me know what you like. Subscribe below, turn on notifications, and that way you'll get alerted to all the new episodes and new series, many of which you've given me the ideas for. So click thumbs up, leave your comments below, and always tell me what you want. All my social media contacts are down at the bottom too, and my email, etc. And free tips. So make sure you go down, and all these great auction companies, all their listings are down below. So if you're ready, it's last week at the auction. Coming in at number 10, an adorable cast iron turtle lawn sprinkler brought $575 at Hartzell's in Bangor, Pennsylvania. And say hi to everybody in the gang at Hartzell's. Eastern Pennsylvania is my old stomping ground. Okay, number 9. It'll make you go, what the heck are those? Well, it's a pair of early handmade baseball catcher's masks, and they brought $850 at Slotin Folk Art in Buford, Georgia. I was a catcher back in the day. Insert your jokes. But seriously, looking at a fastball from behind one of these must have been terrifying. Coming in at number 8 is a wonderful 1930s pharmacy advertising automaton that brought $1,800 again at Hartzell's in Bangor. They had a really cool sale. It's a tin wind-up that featured a gentleman pilot tipping his hat. This was an advertising promotional counterpiece, for the sign, for a pharmacy, and it was once a popular French cough drop candy that they were in these little tins. Coming in at number 7 is this really unusual $18.99 $2 mini porthole silver certificate star note. It brought $2,200 at One Great Deal Auctions in Meridian, Idaho. If you can tell, I really love the education in old rare currency, and I've just been getting a ton of it from watching their sales recently. I don't know where they come up with these coins and currency, but awesome stuff. Let's keep it going. Number 6, an inlaid Renaissance revival table that brought $4,500 Canadian at Miller & Miller in New Hamburg, Ontario, Canada. It was circa 1875 and had wonderful marquetry. But again, I want you to take a look at furniture. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's coming back. And hey, there's also a few new auction houses and newcomers in this week, and I keep trying to leave all the auction companies I talk about in these episodes down below, so have a look. Moving on to number 5, and the star of the show at Miller & Miller last week was this iconic Fat Man hooked mat. It sold for $15,000 Canadian. It was from circa 1916, and it's also known as Ontario's most recognizable hook rug, and it's been previously featured in the book Canadian Folk Art to 1950 by Rowan, Fleming, and Chambers. Quite unusual. Hey, let's stick with rugs. Coming in at number 4, an Imperial Chinese throne room rug that brought $16,000 at Brunk's auction in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm not sure that I have featured any rugs in the past episodes of this season, so why not have 2, especially when they're this cool and this different. That hook rug's nuts. Alright, number 3 is a rare GIA certified green diamond in 18 karat that brought $32,500 at Alex Cooper in Towson, Maryland. The green pear-shaped diamond was 2.27 carats GIA certified in a very rare color, I am told. Number 2, this is a fun piece. The Ida Rittenberg Kohlmeyer oil mixed media titled Synthesis 27 from 1981. It was 71 by 48 and brought $75,000 at Neal Auctions in New Orleans. They're a great auction company. Here we go. Number 1, monumental Edgefield stoneware jar by David Drake, circa 1857, brought $150,000 at Brunk Auctions. It was all over the news. Dave Drake, also known as Dave the Potter, was born into slavery during the 19th century, but over his lifetime crafted some of the most skilled jars, churns, and urns. Even more rare for this time, he inscribed his. Almost unheard of at this time because most of his contemporaries were illiterate. His life is a fascinating story in American history, so make sure you do your research and look that one up. So there you have it, another episode of Last Week at the Auction. So as we go, we're going to do today's rapid recap. Let's do it. Coming in at number 10 is the cast iron turtle lawn sprinkler for $575. Number 9 was the baseball catcher's mask for $850. Coming in at number 8 is the 1930s pharmacy advertising for $1,800. Number 7 at $18.99, $2 silver certificate for $2,200. Number 6 is the Renaissance Revival table of $4,500. Number 5, Fat Man rug, 15,000 Canadian. Number 4, there's a Chinese throne room rug, 16,000. Number 3, the diamond ring for $32,500. Number 2, the Kohlmeyer mixed media, $75,000. And number 1, David Drake stoneware jar, $150,000. There you have it. So what's it time for? Viewer's email. And this week comes from Steve R. in Grand Rapids. Steve R. asks me, where do you find all this information? Okay, my answer. Live auctioneers, Invaluable, Bid Square, High Bid, for the most part. But also auctioneer friends send me their results, anything they think I'd be interested, and you're welcome too. Click down for all the links to these auction houses and check out their past results. It's really informative. And if you have any questions, email me at Levine Speaks, or through my social media or any of the channels below. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. I try to get to all of them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the show, subscribe below. Turn on the notifications. You'll always be alerted to my new episodes and series. I have some new shows coming out next week. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments below with each video you enjoy. I really need to know what you like so I can do more of it. It's you, the YouTubers, that give me some fabulous new show ideas and topics every week. So thank you. I hope you enjoy. Until we stream again.